Hey guys, Luke Martin here and welcome to this week's Edgewater property market update. 2 new listings onto the market last week and 4 homes going under offer to talk about today. So starting with the listings, we welcomed onto the market from yours truly 55 St. Clair Circle. Now this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home on a 733 square meter block. We've had 12 groups plus a couple of re-inspections there this weekend, so good numbers at the moment for what we're typically seeing. Property has been freshly painted and freshly carpeted and it's been professionally staged for sale. So it looks at this stage like we should have offers on that this coming week. If you'd like to come through that property, it's a 3x1, like I said, on a 733 block. Please do reach out to me. We'll get you through before we present offers early this week. The other property to the market this week wasn't from our office, but 15 Chapala Court. It's right on the corner of Ocean Reef Road there. That is now available as well. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom property. Switching across now to what went under offer in the last week, I have the absolute privilege of now announcing for the second time that 9 Stillwater Way is back under offer. So a bit of a long story with this one. We went under offer after the first weekend initially in the 1.9 range, which was a massive record price for the suburb at the time. 20 days into a 21-day finance clause, unfortunately we had a finance decline. Our underbidders from the initial part of the campaign then put the property back under contract, but were subject to the sale of their own property in Wanneroo, which went under offer with us this week, which also means that 9 Stillwater Way is now under offer. So that's gone in the 1.8 to 1.9 range. Still a massive result, equal record price for the suburb. So yeah, great result there for our sellers and a great result for our buyers as well. Also securing a great result on their property in Wanneroo this week. The other one that we put under offer in Edgewater last week was 2 Jasmine Close. Now this was an interesting campaign. We oversaw the project management of the property leading into the sale. It had been a long-term investment property for my sellers. The sellers had never even set foot in the property because they live over east. They purchased it years ago with a buyer's agent. So this property has now gone under offer in the 1.2 range. It took 6 weeks to get to that stage, but we're very happy to now announce that we actually got the result done that allowed the sellers to move forward. It's a great result there. And then the other 2 properties to go under offer in the last 7 days weren't from our office, but congratulations to everybody involved with the sales of 7 Emerald Way, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a pool, and also 14 Garong Close as well. So that was also a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom property that backs onto the reserve. So that is all for this week. Now I don't have anything launching this coming week, but we've got other properties not too far away. So a 4x2 with a pool in Edgewater is probably the next one on the list right now. There's a few of those actually that'll be coming through not too far away. I've also got a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom in Woodvale as well. That's not too far away. And there's also a couple of others, one in Craigie also as well, 3x2 in the Vive Estate, which is super sought after in there. So if you want more information on any of those, please feel free to reach out. The market has changed. We're seeing there's a big gap right now in what we were appraising previously earlier in the year and now. If it's been over 6 months since you got your last property appraisal, things have definitely shifted. And also the strategy for how to get from where you are right now into the next home has probably also changed a little bit as well. So if you'd like to reach out and have a chat, there's no obligation. You don't have to go to market just because you have us through, but we'd love to help you so that when the right property does become available for you, if you are trying to move, that you've got everything lined up and you're all aware of it, where everything is at, so you can make the best decision when that right property does become available. So feel free to give me a call. Would love to come and have a chat. My number is 0419 769 529. Have a fantastic week and I'll speak to you again next Monday.